gosh dang whippersnappers, it's your good friend Gerumbus Bruntley, everybody's favorite old man who for some reason was seen as a premium exploration fodder by this strange society of space explorers. Here we are in Starfield, and I've got a few things to talk about with Starfield based on what a lot of people were saying in the comments, but I wanted to quickly recap the story, because I think this is kind of important, and I almost wish they, honestly, in some ways, I feel like this would have been a better way to start the game and make me care about the world a little bit more. Anyway, Earth, as you might remember, Earth unified because the planet, something with magnetosphere, that's right, was going to fall apart. So everybody formed together, flew up into space, and then people started breaking off because there was a treaty, like a treaty of Algernon or something like that, I don't remember. And then some factions broke off, House Faroon, who worship a big snake, and the Freestar Collective, who are like rebels, and they just want to be free men and peaceful. And of course, we're going to work for the United Federation? I don't think that's what they're called. Is that what they're called? The United something. Anyway, United Colonies, that's it. Who are clearly they're slightly more authoritarian, but still good guys, given that they let the other faction go without much of an argument. Even though that other faction did lose the war, they still gave them what they wanted. Then there was the Serpent's Crusade, which is where the spooky fellas appeared and attacked everyone else, and then that was all horrible. And then they mysteriously disappeared, right? And now we're up to this bit. We're going to find out some more of the Starfield world. And then after that, I want to talk a little bit about Starfield.
None was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective.
Really? You think a crusade wouldn't have been more bloody?
By the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in
oh, this is the recent one, the one that's happening now.
The colony war spread quickly across the galaxy.
It did. And this must be what they were using the big spooky... Oh, there you go.
Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs. Even bioengineered alien creatures.
Right.
The infamous UC xeno-weapons.
This is what we were seeing on that first place we visited.
It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy.
That's terrible.
After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted.
Wow.
The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
Now, naturally, I don't need to explain this to all. You're all very smart people.
It was a horrible conflict that irreparably wounded the settled systems. There were times I felt that it would never end.
Me too, because of course we're an old man, so we would have remembered that. Maybe that's why we retired and became a chef, because we were sick of all these terrible things happening. Or we just wanted a nice quiet life on a rock somewhere, and now we've been dragged right back in. That's crazy, isn't it? Obviously, we are in a United Colonies base right now, so this could all be propaganda and total bullshit. But presuming it's true, I think the Freestar Collective don't sound as good as maybe they would appear to be. The Battle of Nera.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera.
Than the Steam Workshop pages of Activision.
United Colonies forces as a forward operating position. Repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation.
That's terrible.
Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks.
Oh, what's that in the background? Look.
To the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty.
There's something spooky back there.
And today, Nera remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Bethesda absolutely love, as a story element, the Forbidden Zone. And I'm not just saying that because, of course, there was actually a Forbidden Zone in Fallout New Vegas, so that wasn't Bethesda. They love it. Like, all their most recent games have had this place that you must never go to because it's spooky. Ooh.
I really hope this is just a phase.
I can't stop staring at it. A real terramorph.
They look lovely, don't they? Oh, is that its Winky? Oh, well, I'm not sure I'm allowed to show that on YouTube, but there we are. Okay, and then finally, we're going to be told about the Terror of Londinian.
In the midst of
oh dear.
War, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian.
Did the creatures escape from beyond your control?
Constructed but critical supply supply center for the United Colonies' war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators,
Uh-huh.
the Terramorph.
That's spooky.
A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds. Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere.
That sounds cool. I want to fight some of these things.
In recorded history.
Dad wanted me
Valiant
to apply
efforts
for
by
the
the UC
Enlisting
military slowed
Shut up!
onslaught, but the creatures
Oh, for fuck's sake, shut up! I'm missing the story!
ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large.
Oh, so we're gonna have to visit there one day, aren't we?
The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
Wow. Can I make a very large presumptive bet that's a massive sci-fi trope? Humanity's gonna have to put aside its many differences to unify and fight the Terramorph threat. Ooh, what's the bet that the Terramorph threat are actually the spooky great serpent? What if that's a thing? Because they said that House Varun or whatever disappeared. What if they're the ones controlling the Terramorphs? Or there's some big serpent. Bethesda love enormous reptile enemies. Am I wrong? Number 1, dragons. Number 2, deathclaws. Number 3, big old Terramorph. And a snake? What is a snake? It's a reptile. Is it a reptile? I'm not sure. I think I might have made that up.
After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Free Star
Oh, come on. Of all the
Collective
places to
came
put your picnic
together to
bench.
ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice.
Oh, I wonder why it was called that.
Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed.
That seems very sensible.
All related
Oh,
research
sorry.
was sealed
Oh, there we
away,
go.
accessible only in cases of dire emergency.
Oh, look. They're unified outside their vault. That's
But
cool.
the collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United
that
Colonies,
Mandark?
in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty.
Wow.
Commander Henry Durant,
Oh, dear.
General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus.
Wow.
All were sentenced to death for their actions.
To death.
Bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
Okay. Okay.
I was a strong supporter of the armistice.
Yeah.
All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another.
Terrible.
It had to end.
It had to end. You know what? The game's winning me over. Okay, it's got a little charm. You know, I kept saying since the start, it needs a little charm. This is charming. You got your Pip-Boys, okay? You got your Elder Scrolls eccentricities, I think, to put it politely. This is nice. This is a cool look at things. I still think that it's quite possible that this is all bullshit, right? This is probably all military bias, propaganda, etc., etc. And now we find out what we've signed up for. The Vanguard, eh?
It was into this new world that the Vanguard
Maybe it's pronounced
was
like
born.
Blackguard, and it's actually Vanguard.
An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet.
That could be
serving
you one
a
day.
myriad of security,
That could be you.
logistical, and reconnaissance roles.
Oh,
And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed.
Citizenship.
to
Do you want to take that one
Vanguard
again?
member.
no?
Open to
Hello?
all captains, regardless of origin. The Vanguard is leading
Oh, okay,
the
I
charge
see.
to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy.
Wow,
they
look
may
at
be.
you. That's going to be you one day. That's going to be you one day, Gerumbus. Whoa. That looks amazing. That looks kind of like one of those robot dogs from, shit. You know, the people who make the robots. Why can I not remember their name? You know the people. Boston Dynamics. That's what I was thinking of. Hello.
No one is born a United Colonies citizen.
Wow.
Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship.
That's a bit weird. I'm not going to lie, but okay.
But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people.
I feel like we're the baddies, Hans.
Means citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet.
Ooh, do I get a house?
And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems.
That's amazing.
By joining the Vanguard today,
I can.
You too can begin
You hearing
earning
this?
your place here.
Forget about your
in the
treasure
heart
hunting
of
crap.
Galactic civilization. Wow. As a citizen of the United Colonies.
Thank you. God damn, who's that Pixar mum there on the end? Holy crap. Well, this is good. I think this was absolutely the right idea and not at all morally questionable. Our fleet commander was found to have committed all sorts of horrible war crimes and put to death. Join today. Now that you mention it. I think I might be right here. I think I might be at home. Oh, these are cool. Clearly modular. I guess that's part of that shipbuilding system. Okay.
Welcome,
Ooh.
applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Yeah, I've played Elite Dangerous. I've got that like in real life on my desk right now. They're crazy. There's a research lab right here. Oh. Ooh, that counts as stealing, right? Because it's the red. Is this sneaking? How do I know if I'm sneaking in this game? Is this something I have to worry about in this game? The owner caught you stealing. Hello. He's just taking them back. Sorry, I thought that was, you know, the thing said you get credits when you join. You get a package. You get a stipend. Yeah, I thought that was that. Sorry, that's totally my bad. How do I know if I'm hidden then? How do I know if I'm sneaking? Maybe that's a perk? That would be bizarre. It would be very strange at all, wouldn't it? It would be very, very, very weird thing to do. Tranquilitia Classic Pack. This item can be used in component crafting. Hello, how you doing? Oh. Okay, sorry, let's get to work. Oh, shit. Oh, I can take that one. That's not stealing. They're like, God damn, these succulents are everywhere. I wish someone would come and take them off my hands. There's just so many. So anyway, I watched a couple of reviews of Starfield to understand what the people were saying. And I watched Donkey's review most recently, and Donkey said that most of the game is picking stuff up. So I feel like that's amazing. So I feel like I've not really missed the mark too much. Ooh, that's a master lock. I could give it a go though. This lock is too difficult. I cannot give it a go. I'm sorry. You've been lied to. We've all been lied to. Can I grab that? I just don't know if I'm sneaking or hidden. Oh, I could just do that though. All right, that's mine. That's mine. Coffee bag. Not really interested in that one, I will admit. Moby Dick. That's worth a fortune. I'm taking that. Ooh. Ship missiles deal more damage. Grognat the Barbarian, you say. Thank you. It does play very much like Fallout 4. It really does. Now that I've had enough time with it, I think it's safe to say it does feel like Fallout 4. Let's go and have a look around before we jump into the pod and see what we can do here. Ooh, more things for me to take. We're all right. Don't think I want to drag those around. Notebook, Sword of Damocles, Charity in a Godless Universe, Part 1, and Red Rover Come Over. That's a big old notebook right there. Hello, how you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just going to look around a little bit more, and then we'll have a proper chat. Minor Survey Pack. What? A pack of minor survey packs. Don't mind if I do. I love the fact, I think I do anyway. We'll see how it feels later on. I do like that you can pick up as much shit as you want, and it becomes detrimental to your health, rather than the very frustrating, you are over encumbered and cannot run. Because that's really annoying, because sometimes I want to pick up lots of stuff. Okay, all the time I want to pick up a lot of stuff, and it's very frustrating when I can't take all my stuff back with me, my ill-gotten gains. Right, okay, well, let's go in it then. Hello?
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped.
Why are the
You can
beards
head
so
in whenever you're
fucking
ready.
weird in this game? Am I going mad? Maybe I'm going mad. Yes! Piloting's my area of expertise. How about you just mind me down as passing that out? What type of ship am I going to be flying? No. Have you got any advice, though?
Well, I can't answer that question directly. I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there.
Right. Good.
Good hunting.
You too. Is this going to be a Kobayashi Maru type situation? The situation is a guaranteed loss. You have to fly away. Oh, this is lovely.
Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world.
Whoa.
When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Absolutely. Okay, now this is something I need a lot more practice with, because obviously I've only flown a ship once.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled.
Right.
You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam.
Okay.
Good hunting, applicant.
I have a lot of Elite Dangerous experience, so I hope I should do quite well on this. I would hope. What's that over there? What is that? Let's go and investigate.
Active.
Okay, it's tier 1 simulated ship. I'm on it. I'm on it. Don't worry. I got this well under control. Everything's fine. Right, so G is missile. Mouse 2, ballistics. Right, okay, so we get the shields down. Very simple. Probably don't charge head on. I've got this. I've got this. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're underestimating my piloting expertise. All those hours of Elite Dangerous have to have done something, right? It's just about thinking in a 4D environment.
Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached.
Thank you.
Initiating Tier 2.
I'm going to fly over to that thing and see what it was about, because there's... I wonder if they want us to do something with that. You're encouraged to use every tool. Interesting. How is it you lock again? I have no idea. Well, we'll figure that out as we go. Maybe don't charge them head on. That's probably a terrible idea. It's okay. It's okay. I'm a flying expert. Oh, God. Okay. We're all right. We're all good. We're all good. We just manually shoot some shots here. This is fine. A new missile logged on. Your ship's about to explode. How? Oh, am I? Well, that's unfortunate. I thought I'd be an expert at this.
Target defeated.
You're welcome. Okay, let's go. Boost away, Gerumbus. Boost away. I thought it'd be a bit more obvious about your ship is about to explode, but you really do just have to keep an eye on your hull integrity down there, huh? Hello.
Target defeated.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Press O to repair your ship. Oh, it's 0. It's fucking 0. They want 0 to press 0. I'm pressing 0, my brother. Am I going mad? Right, deserted mineral plant, abandoned mine. Can we do stuff with this? I was gonna say, do you want us to just like land on the planet? We got an abandoned space station there too. I feel like they're implying you should have done something else with it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Don't panic. Hello. How you doing?
Halting simulation.
Okay.
You've been defeated, applicant.
Well,
you may initiate a reset of your current tier at the terminal inside the cockpit.
I think I'm good.
Or step outside and take a break.
I think I'm good. I understand. I understand. I think I'm good. Thank you. I should have used more missiles. I didn't use any missiles at all. I should have just been spamming those out in hindsight. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. Ah, well, that was good. Tiers required for completion 3. Oh, you've got to... Oh, fine. Fuck you then. Okay, we'll carry on. Boy, I hope there's more to it than just shoot laser guns and fly around. Definitely don't charge them head on, especially when there's 2 of them. Sorry, is this still... What's happening? We still going, or like what's... Do you want me to shoot? You want me to shoot this? How do I restart? How do I restart though? Hold on. Let's get out. Maybe there's a restart option. Okay, round 2, fine. I'll press the missile button this time, I promise. The keys aren't very intuitive. I'm also not sure what the repair ship button is, given it said 0 and I was fucking hammering 0.
Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can.
Yes.
Before your ship is disabled.
I understand.
Defeat 3 tiers of opponents to complete the exam.
Very good.
Good hunting, applicant.
Good hunting, applicant. Hold on. Oh, how do I change power again? Take it out of the gravity jumper, surely. Drop it into engines. Drop it into lasers.
New targets active.
Because we're not going to do any gravity jumping here, fella. Okay. Whoa! Bit too fast. Bit too fast. It's okay. I'm just trying to get behind them. You fool.
Target defeated.
Okay. Right, I promise I'll fire a missile in a second.
Recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
It's very dark. Is it me or is it bloody dark in space right now? Can't see a friggin' thing. Hope we don't crash. There's clearly an enormous object in front of me there.
New targets active.
Hello. How you doing? Okay. I think this works fine. I wish this turning was a bit more snappy, but other than that...
Target defeated.
Okay, keep moving. Never moved. Oh, you can level up from doing this. Well, that seems a bit
Target
silly.
elimination imminent.
What the fuck am I shooting at? Oh, there was legitimately something in front of me there. Well, how the hell was I supposed to tell? It's pitch black out here. It's so dark. Oh, wait, G, missile. Hey.
Target defeated.
Ah. I fired one missile, it dropped by 88. Oh, they recharge. Oh. Well, I've been trying to not use the missiles because I thought they were just like one-off fucking things. Okay, let's get our speed up a little bit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. No, I should have gone a little bit further than that. Oh!
Engines offline.
No, engines are not offline. Oh, you're talking about enemy engines. Right, sorry, yes. You're doing me a significant fright there, just screaming, engines offline. You should probably clarify a little bit more than that. Okay, I'm just gonna send it.
Target defeated.
Oh, was that it? Oh, well, that was easier. Thank you.
Congratulations, applicant.
Oh.
You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam.
I did.
You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining
No, I'll keep going.
tiers.
I'll keep going, my guy. I understand how it works now. I got it. I really wish it wasn't pitch black out here. I understand it's fucking space, but I keep worried I'm gonna fly into a big old asteroid. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, like, please, by all means, carry on. Okay, we got one simulated ship this time. Big fella, that one. Okay, okay, we're fine. Just gotta stay behind it. I presume staying behind it is the right play. Hey, no you don't. I want to build Slave 1. Oh, that's a good idea. Someone's better at those damn concussion mines as a mod. You know, the ones that go... Oh! It's not the only thing going...
Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
What's repair ship? Oh, we haven't taken any damage. Oh, I'm fucking great at this. Legendary behavior. I'm going to crack out the flight sticks in a minute. You're in a lot of trouble. Is that a big rock in front of me? I can't see any stars behind it. Woo!
Active.
Hello. How you doing? Oh, Christ, okay. Okay, drop the speed. Spin, Gerumbus. Okay, 4-on-1 seems a little rude, but I'm not here to judge. That's just life. Okay, sometimes life isn't fair. Shit. Okay, shields offline. Now let's get some distance.
We are not impressed.
What do you mean we're not impressed? Shut up. Get some distance. Let the shields regen. I don't think I'm going to get enough distance to let the shields regen, sadly. Certainly doesn't seem to be the case, does it? Oh no, they are like hot. They are like right on my ass. Okay, hold on. Hey there. Nice to see you. Same speed is 69, by the way. You know it is. Oh, I think we're a little bit of trouble here. Again, I was mashing O there to try and repair, but it just wasn't doing it. Interesting.
Restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Nah, you're good. I think that's enough for me. Weird. Okay, I better double check that keybind if we're in actual space, because that would be a real problem. I tried mashing both O and 0.
Shutting down.
Weird. We'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. We'll get there. Hey, that was a great time.
Applicant. You've passed.
Thank you.
You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score.
You're welcome
to
keep
your best run.
Take a run. Goodbye. All right, let's head upstairs then. I think that's enough pissing around for one day. Commander Tuala's office. So everyone in the comments has been saying, oh, this is kind of a red flag, OP. Everyone in the comments is saying push through the main story, and I kind of hate that. I don't know if that's... I feel like Bethesda are trying to have their cake and eat it too, if that's the regard. Lots of people saying that, you know, the game gives you far less because the exploration is a much bigger aspect of this game. So they don't give you as much main story, so you're immediately thrown in, and, you know, you're expected to just kind of go. Which is fair enough. You know, that's a fair enough thing to expect from a game where the main conceit of it is exploration, right? But the only problem with that is, why would I want to explore a world that I haven't got an ample reason to explore other than I've watched the trailer on Steam, right? I feel like they're expecting the players to go, to meet them 50-50, but you're not really giving them a reason to do that.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first?
A lot of people are saying you can obviously talk to the NPCs non-stop. God, he's so happy to see me. You can speak to the NPCs, of course, extract all the information from that. Someone was saying go back to the people who have hired me, whose name I definitely haven't forgotten, and the constellation, is that it? And have a chat with all of them, get to know them, find out what they do, which we will go and do in a minute. But I think there's still a way that you can give the player a main story hook without it being through a dialogue jump, but without a dialogue dump, without it still being, with it still being something you can jump into, right? Anyway, whatever. We had constellation business to discuss. No, I wrapped my piloting exam. They told me to come back here.
So these are your numbers that just came through then?
Yes.
You ready to hear how you did?
Yes. Yeah, sir, yes, sir.
I like the fire, applicant. Let's get into it. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh?
I did.
A test of preparation and thoroughness. 2 traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels.
I did steal all that stuff.
Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile.
No.
Now, how'd you do against your foes?
I shot lots of
Tier
them.
4. Not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that wave are some real artificial bastards.
Thank you.
Good job putting them away.
I did.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
Oh.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only
25 years.
10 years service.
Oh.
Pretty standard for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join
Okay, so the better you do in the simulator.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
Listen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands.
Tuala, I'm going to be honest with you, my
If you're
man.
interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today.
I'm 78 years
Give you
old.
the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission.
I'm not going to last long enough to get...
First, though,
Okay.
all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath.
Is this going to lock you out, do you think?
So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
I bet you could join...
It's a big decision.
I bet you could join
John,
the Freestar Collective as
You're
well.
not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
My grandmother is
Officer's
187.
honest, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
Oh. You'll have to buy me dinner first.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
We have to go swear the oath. Yes, I'm ready to swear the oath to these morally questionable space imperialists. Let's do it. Who have convinced me with their propaganda that they are the good guys. I expected you to be taller, Commander John Tuala. I'm not sure what it is. You have a tall presence for such a small man. Maybe Gerumbus is just enormous? He's pretty tall.
Mast, staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
That man has the uncanny ability to remain equally as loud no matter how far away I am from him. Must have been beaming right into my AirPods. Hello. How you doing? You not got some passing comment to make? Scathing remark? You have the hands of a healer. You want me to stand here? Okay, I'm ready.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars.
No, you're right.
Now, raise your right hand.
Oh dear.
The
How
law
far?
of the Vanguard is supra
Okay, that's
and
fine.
ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach.
The camera
Do you
pans
swear
automatically. That's
to
not me doing
protect
that,
and
by the way.
defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities. and to uphold the values of the Vanguard.
Uh-huh.
Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy.
I sure do. I'm not normally big into commitment, but for you, fine. I do, yes.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission.
Ooh, okay.
And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died.
Well, that's
Place is as isolated as they come.
probably why they're there, though, right?
Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
They sure can. I am an expert in comms repair and also cooking hors d'oeuvres.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit.
Oh.
And your advance.
It's like a lanyard,
Give it your all.
packet of
out
Haribo.
there. Supra et Ultra.
Supra et Ultra.
What is it?
Yes. What? Hey, Macarena. Like, what was that you doing there, huh? I don't really know what was happening. Yes, Supra et Ultra. Can we have a chat?
Fine by me.
Me too. Do you have any religious beliefs? Just open it up like that, huh? Yeah, all right. Go on, hit with the big questions.
My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought.
Hell yeah.
It's not that I
r/atheism.
don't
Let's get
want
that
to
on the
believe in
banner.
anything.
Come on,
It's
fellas.
that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center, having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes.
Is the Starfield what we call
I
the
need
galaxy now?
answers.
Is that future
Not
term?
religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you. But don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What do you consider your areas of expertise? If they're going to say Starfield a lot during this, it's going to make me cry. I'm telling you right now. I don't like their smiles in this game. It makes me go off flight or fight. Mainly fight. I hate it.
You mean apart from being the chair of constellation for the past 5 years?
Uh-huh.
Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics.
Oh.
Calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping.
Oh, me too.
It's been quite useful in the past.
That's my favorite Friday
And
night
as far as
activity.
planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany.
Ooh.
So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Wow. We could be a good team. My name is Chef. Your name a... What do you call someone who grows? Your name a farmer? That doesn't really work. Is there anything you like to do for fun?
Exploration is my entire life.
Well, I quite enjoy
I
calculus
consider
on
it both a
Saturdays.
career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to promise to keep it between us.
Just gonna say pegging, isn't she?
Before I graduated from school, I was in a band.
Wow.
And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band.
Karakangran.
We called ourselves Ironic Comet.
Oh.
A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun.
Mm-hmm.
And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
Well, would you look at that coincidence? I just happen to have a drum set in my pocket. Their smiles. Oh, God. I feel like a waiter who's just told her that we're all out of the fish. Oh, God. Okay, that's all for
I
now.
hope you got something out of that.
I hope you got something out of that. Goodbye.
Maybe another time.
Maybe another time. Oh, God, every one of them. Shit, it's really horrible, isn't it? All right, bye then. See you later. Goodbye. No, I wanted to go back to the people because people were saying go and have a chat with, Constellation or whatever they're called. Talk to Noel about quarters. That explains it. Let's go and have a chat then. Excuse me. How do I get there? Wow, that map is terrible, isn't it? Follow this symbol on the map. Okay, we'll be fine. Helps to have a map. This is maybe one of the worst navigational experiences I've ever had. Hang on, I can retrace our steps, right? So we went around the corner, ran through the flower beds, through the plants, up the stairs, left at the Silt Strider. And you're looking for an Argonian in the Nice's Corner Club. I remember. It's all coming back to me. Don't worry about it. Hello there. My name is Aurelian. No, nobody interested? Ah, here we go. How do I get the jetpack too? That's what I'm interested in. To be fair, though... Good God, my man's already an Olympic jumper. Look at him go. I presume lower gravity? Sarah, you finally made it. They run really weirdly, too. I don't know what it is. I'm convinced that everybody working at Bethesda are aliens.
I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
I'm convinced Bethesda are aliens trying to figure out humanity. The way people move, the way they talk, the way you look at them, the way they smile, it's just all not right. Noel, hello. I'm going to speak to everybody. Who's this? Walter Stroud.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Thank you, Walter. I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures.
Is
not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we?
Oh.
Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation. And
stop talking a second, old man.
Welcome aboard.
Is that Armin Shimmerman I hear? Can you hear that too? Of course, all you kids will know Quark from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Listen to the way he talks. There was like a little hint there. There was a little hint of Quark.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment.
You hear it?
Spacesuit customization.
I'm not going mad.
Pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances. The whole thing.
The whole thing.
You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects. If you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is.
Oh, of course.
I'm a fan of self-reliance.
So
I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build...
It's the second time I've heard that today. What's going on? No one wants to help me, yet they all want to help me. This is frightening. This is where I expected to find a CEO.
Funny thing about companies. You build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits.
Don't say pecking.
For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home. As much as anywhere else.
No, you don't. You just called it Lodge. I heard you say it. Oh, that's good then. What do you do here? I presume... Sorry, I could probably piece it together. I presume you give them money.
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't
Todd Howard,
to good use.
You are as transparent as ever.
I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted.
Aren't they? Look at the upholstery. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Those resources aren't being wasted. Yeah, I'm sure this is really, really helpful, your grand ornate library. I mean, this would be esoteric for modern day times. And this modern day times is closer to when this would be appropriate. Hello. Hello, Bosco. No resources are being wasted. By the way, here's my solid mahogany library that spans 2 stories. Oh, this is lovely. Hello. Oh, she's terrifying. Right, so this is, what's his name?
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
Future keyboards. Humanity have less letters in the future, just so you're aware.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else.
You're a nice fella.
You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo. Theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Thank you. Appreciate that. These artifacts all come out of caves?
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you
My
found.
God, no way, not Kazal.
First one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
Yeah, I know how it feels. I know how it feels. Okay, bye.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too. We've got to go speak to Noelle wherever she's gone. We'll track her down. Oh, we'll find them. Don't worry. Don't panic. What the fuck are you doing? What are you looking at? You're right. That is a goddamn nice wall, isn't it? Wowee. Right, let's go find everyone and just make sure that we've... My friend, I haven't even found the person to speak to get my quarters yet. Oh, this is a labyrinth. This is a labyrinth of a structure. So this has to be, what's his name? This has to be like, Mr. Wayland's quarters. So we'll close that one up for now. I'm gonna go track down... Oh, God, no! Oh, that's my bad. The last rhino skull in humanity's existence. Smashed. Smashed and shattered. Tissue box on the table for when there's a particularly moving business meeting. I like that. It's very practical. It's very practical. This room is lovely. Someone's got some real style. That thing back there is fantastic. Great, great design choice. Hello? Hello? Oh, God. Ah, here you are. Hello.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Fine, thank you.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little...
She looks the most human out of all of them so far.
I guess a lot overwhelming. Now
You know
that
what I
think
mean?
about it.
It's like something about the eyes.
Well, it's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Uh-huh. You're welcome. Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then?
No.
Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Excellent.
Right.
I love abbreviated.
So you've seen the library.
Oh,
obviously.
yes.
Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions.
Of course, yeah.
Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation.
Gardens are out the doors
Emphasis on
there?
the quiet part, at least usually.
Hey?
Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks,
Let's
Constellation's
head
founder, had this place built decades ago.
I presume I was supposed to talk to her downstairs by the garden. Never mind. These things happen. Oh, what a lovely room. Are you alright just going through someone's bedroom like this? This seems a bit rude. I would never. Oh, do I have a puzzle cube? Okay. First stop, the bar. Karaoke nights? Can't have it interrupt with Sarah's calculus, though. You got to bear that in mind, Noelle. We got to plan around this, my friend. Hello.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself within reason.
Well, I don't need telling twice. What have we got?
Now let's see about that room.
What do you mean help yourself? You haven't got anything. Oh, God, Sarah, careful. You vibrate through the counter in a second.
We're almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Whoa, you hear the sound changes. We came into a corridor. That's cool. Oh, great decor. Really great decor. Lovely feature walls, nice beams across the top. Frames, a little bit mismatched. I will admit that would annoy me personally in real life, but this isn't real life. This is a video game. Probably wouldn't have had a red tinted plant either. Hello!
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side,
This-
so that'll be quiet. And
this is
Mateo
me?
on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet.
Why? What's Matteo doing in
I'm
his
sure
bedroom that
Sarah
would keep
has
me
something
awake?
planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Of course.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
She said goodbye and then carried on speaking. Oh, look at that. That's spooky. I don't like that at all. So this is my room. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, storage. And we've got plants. I mean, I don't know why I'm taking that. That's apparently my plant. Oh, well, this is nice. I feel less bad about robbing this room so much now, given that it was supposedly my stuff. Tablet and a pen. More succulents that are apparently glued down. They probably started gluing them down, let's be honest. Oh, except for that one, you missed one. No expenses spared. Succulent budget. 5 digits. And nobody can quite figure out why. Okay, well, that was good. What's this room here? New Atlantis. Oh, it takes us out to like a lovely balcony or something like that, I would only assume. Hello. So sorry if I met everybody. That was Mr. Burns, Sarah, your Bosco, Matteo, Noel, Gerumbus. Is that everyone? I think we're covered. That's great. That's amazing. I can't believe nobody reacted to this a bit more. You know when they put the metal down and it started to take shape? Maybe they just had it turned off. Maybe that was it. And then they turned it on and I just missed it. I'm not sure. Either way, let's leave it there for today. Thank you for joining me. I'm not sure what happened. Well, not a lot happened, but to be fair, all the reviews I've watched are the majority of the gameplay is picking stuff up and talking to people. So,
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
You know, it's a game about exploration. That's the important part. And I'm excited to begin exploring. I'm going to get my ship, I'm going to fly around to some predetermined dungeons, shoot some things, get to the end and open a chest that just happens to be full of direct upgrades to what I've currently got, take a shortcut out, and come home. And it's going to be a great time. Thank you. And finally, of course, goodbye.